Hey, what is going on, guys? Today, we have a very, very special video for this channel. We're gonna go pick up my new golf clubs. This is a big day for your boy. From the title of the video, you're gonna see that I got new clubs. I got Taylor Made P770s. I had originally, back in December on Christmas Eve, I went and I had ordered P790s to get fitted for. Then, hey Natalie. Then I just saw your sister, if you're watching this video. P790s got fitted. Then I found out that they were going to be back ordered for about 5 months, apparently. I wasn't gonna receive them until May, June. Let's fast forward to a month later. My friend Kulaki, who has been on the channel, had got the P770s. I met him at the range one night, and he had hit them, and I wanted to check them out, so he let me hit them for a little bit. I fell in love right away. I had to go get refitted for them because I didn't want to look back and say, why didn't I just get the 770s? Reason why I got 770s was because I think I'm pretty capable of striking the ball well now. I shoot in the low 80s consistently right now. I break 80, upper 70s, low 80s, and pretty consistently I'm a pretty consistent striker. I'd say so myself. Not trying to come off as like I'm bragging, I'm just confident with it. So I got fitted a second time because apparently the shaft works differently with the club head, from what my fitter was telling me. And let me tell you, this guy Matt at PJ Superstore, this guy was sent from heaven, and he was a godsend. This man was telling me all this information that was insane. I've never seen my analytics before for like ball speed, club head speed, spin rate, all this stuff. It was sick. It was so cool to hear all this stuff. So shout out Matt, thank you so much. And I'm gonna be coming back for other fittings as well, like a driver and new wedges soon. I forgot to include that today I had gotten called for the clubs around like 2 o'clock at work. I was super excited. Backtrack now, 2 weeks ago, I was playing Cherry Creek, Links, and Woods with a couple of my buddies, Billy and Nick, and I got a call from PJ Superstore saying that my clubs would be coming in another week. I wait till the next week, I call up, and they're like, no, dude, we would have gave you a call if you got them. And I was like, no, man. I was playing Bethpage Black. I was looking forward to using them. Regardless, I shot an 82, so it's okay. Not a flex, not a flex. I called several times, didn't hear anything, and finally I got told that they would be coming around like late June now. So this was in middle of the May, and I'm like, oh my God, dude, I gotta wait till the end of June now to hit them. Very fortunate that they got shipped over to PJ Superstore, going to pick them up, and I'll see you guys at the store. We made it to the PJ Superstore. I don't think I'm gonna be able to record. Let me just grab a business card. We can drop these off as well. Kids in a candy store. I got my clubs. Whoa, fancy. I got a couple pairs in Florida. Shoes? Yeah. Get out. So this is one of the pairs of shoes I got, Under Armour's. I'll be doing an unboxing, so you ready for that? And then I got the Zoom Infinity Tours, not this colorway, but that's the shoe. There's just so many clothes here. I want to buy so much of it. Like I said before, it's like we're kids in a candy shop. I knew my dad wouldn't mind walking around with me to look at stuff. I got to look at wedges. I've been thinking of getting Taylor Made mill grinds, but like some of the stuff, Puma's got nice stuff. I'm gonna get this stuff back at the house, unbox it for you guys. The guy confirmed that it was standard and not 2 degrees flat, so very happy about that. I was pretty nervous when he was checking the degrees. It looked like it was bent a lot. This place is so dangerous, I swear. I want to buy so much of it. Any semi golfer who takes it somewhat serious and likes to look good on a golf course have a very difficult time leaving this place without buying anything. We've secured the bag. See, I get home and my dad is practicing the golf swing right now. He's too excited for my new iron, so he has to break out his. We always grinded. All right, so we made it back to the house. We're gonna be recording this in my backyard. Pool just got open. It's a great night. So I figured get a little better lighting maybe outside than inside. So let's get into it. All right, so let's pull out the first club of the bag. So the Taylor Made P770, we got 4-iron here. Oh boy. So I'll get up close. So we ended up getting a KBS 130 gram shaft taper, the money taper. This is a sweet club, dude. All right. So this is what the box looks like in the packaging. I just got standard grips. We got all of them in its plastic. There's the shaft, KBS taper, 130 gram with the standard Taylor Made regular grip. These clubs are fine. All right, let's start taking off the plastic. So what we did end up doing is we got the pitching wedge, the approach wedge through 4-iron. Hope you guys can see this. So this is what it looks like when you take off that tape. This is what it looks like when you take off that plastic. I just want to use a different background. This is a sweet looking club, man. That is clean. I don't know why it's got that smudge right there, but boom. I'm gonna compare this to my current irons to show you how thin it looks compared to, because this is a player's iron, it's forged. So let's get into more of the details. I got the KBS Tour Money Taper, 130 gram shaft. I forget what my numbers were, I really do. I don't know why I don't pay attention to this type of stuff, but the guy Matt I was telling you guys about earlier, he recommended that I get extra stiff shafts. He laughed at me, no kidding, laughed at me when I showed him what I was using prior. I was hitting the 7-iron that I have been using 190 to 200 yards. So he was laughing at how, with my swing speed, that I was able to be pretty consistent with it. So having an extra stiff shaft is going to condense my spray from left and right, and it's going to keep it more consistent. Going to go a lot more spin on the ball, so it should take 1 or 2 hops and stop rather than rolling out, because that was my biggest issue with my other clubs. And I had no idea that shaft has such a big difference in the way the ball will react to it. I think this should improve my game, although it is going to take away some of my distance. I'm willing to take some of my 10 yards away from my shot in order to be more consistent around the greens and have the ball stop. So what is so great about the 770 series is that it has speed foam, which it allows faster club head speed, and you have a better feel with it as well when hitting the ball. So you'll definitely know if you hit it poorly, that's for sure. And I'm sure the forgiveness on it is not as good as our blades. So I'm gonna put these in my bag and I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like. I just can't stop looking at them. They're so shiny, they're beautiful. So I'm just gonna videotape myself putting them in the bag and let you guys see them from the side. I'm very sorry about how bad this unboxing probably is for you guys to watch who are hardcore viewers who enjoy unboxings for clubs and would like to know the specs and everything. I'm not that type of guy for you. This is more of a just showing you what it looks like, my reaction to it, and seeing it in my bag. So let me just show you what my bag looks like, and it looks pretty damn good. All right, so this is what it looks like in my bag. It is so shiny now. This was like the completion of my bag. Let me fix that up, make it look all pretty for y'all. Okay, so I got my 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pitching wedge, approach wedge, and these are my 2 other wedges that I'm going to be replacing soon enough. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. All right, so now I want to show you guys what it looks like compared to my old cavity backed iron compared to a forged iron, hollowed out club. All right, so I'm doing this on a towel right now just because I don't want to scratch my clubs and the grass is too long. But let's go Mets, baby. All right, so this is the overhead look of what compared to my other clubs. On the right side is the Taylor Made. On the right side is the Taylor Made P770, and on the left side is the Taylor Made R blades. So from the top view, it is a little bit thinner on top than the cavity backed club. But it definitely is pretty intimidating when you're looking over, especially on the longer irons, the 4 iron, 5 iron. It's a lot thinner. So the 7 iron still is friendly looking, but when you get lower, it definitely gets pretty intimidating. So let's look at the bottom. So this is where you're going to see the difference now. So the P770 is much thinner than the Taylor Made R blades. It definitely shows how thin it is. It even in person, it's much thinner. The further away you put it, the thinner it looks as well. I know that I did a what's in the bag recently, so this is a big change in my bag. So we got the P770s now, but everything else is the same. I'm most excited about now is that I have an approach wedge, because I had a huge gap in my bag that from the pitching wedge to the sand wedge. Finally filled that gap. This can make a difference in some of my strokes lost, I say, because trying to find a middle ground between 2 clubs that's pretty wide, it was tough. Now it's time to have some fun with these things. So I think what I'm gonna do is have a separate video of me hitting these clubs at the driving range, because this will be a very long video then. If you guys did stick around to the end of this video all the way through, I appreciate it so much. I know how cringy my unboxings can be because they're really not that set up well or organized. I need to work on that, I know. But I hope you guys enjoyed looking at some new sweet clubs. I'm very excited to hit these things. I just hope it improves my game. So I think that does it now. Anyway, I'm very happy to have these irons. I can't wait to use them on the course. I hope you guys look forward to me using them on the course, but I'm gonna do a separate video of me doing a driving range video with them, me hitting them, and then having my first time playing with them on the course. Hopefully I can get a video for that. But other than that, thank you so much guys for watching all the way through. If you have, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. It really does help me out when you guys do like the video with the YouTube algorithm. It shows other people in the YouTube community who enjoy watching golf related videos, and I've definitely seen a difference in my subscribers going up since you guys have been liking my videos, so I greatly appreciate it. Have a great rest of the day when you're watching this. Thank you so much. Peace.